Well guys, I've decided to take on a rather large project that's probably going to take me quite some time to complete, but if you're interested in any kind of belt grinders, you may have already come across Jeremy Schmidt and his own homemade belt grinder. It's honestly the best one I've seen on YouTube or anywhere, as far as homemade ones go, even possibly better than a lot of the ones you can buy pre-built. But with all that said, I bought his plans for it and gathered up some steel. I actually started on it already. I really didn't get much done yet, but just started to cut some of the pieces out for the main body of it. I'm actually technically on step one, but yeah, you can see these are the plans. I'm not going to show you each and every page close up because you can buy them yourself if you want to build this. They're well worth the money he's charging for them, that's for sure. I mean, they're well done. He did his work on this one, that's for darn sure. But anyway, yeah, I'm on step one, cutting out the pieces for the main body. Over here's the other pieces. There's a piece of DOM tubing that I did not get yet. I'm actually having a hard time finding it here locally, so I may end up having to order a piece offline somewhere, but time will tell. So anyway, that's the intro to the video. Chances are the rest of it will just be a fast forwarded version with music or something, maybe a couple pointers here and there of troubles I run into. So there will be a slight variation with this build as opposed to Jeremy's build. In his build video, he used a motor with a base plate, mounting plate. The motor I had found for one heck of a smoking deal, couldn't pass it up, is actually a face mounted motor. So we're going to have to do some modifications. I actually contacted Jeremy about that, and he pointed me in the right direction of another guy that built off of his design and made a face mounted motor work. So knowing that, I have confidence that I can make it work myself once I get some of the main structure built and see what has to be done. So I did contact that guy that he got me in touch with, and he sent me several pictures of the way he did it, so I'm pretty sure we'll be able to come up with something. So, alright, let's get building. one, I decided to break this up into several parts, or it would be quite a long time until you saw any video on it. So got the pieces cut for the main, I'm not even sure what you would call them, but they're the pieces that you make the square tube out of. This will make a square tube, and this will make a square tube that accepts this bar stock. Got those cut, and I also got the feet cut, pieces made, ground to size, bead blasted them. I did not weld anything yet because I am waiting on, it's a pneumatic beveler. Curious to see how well that thing works. It's basically a router, but for steel. So we're going to see what kind of finish that puts on some scrap pieces I have laying around, and decide whether or not I want to use it on this project. I hope it works out good because it was kind of spendy. I imagine it'll work. So, but anyway, that's where we're at the end of day one. So if you have any questions, let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Stick around for part 2. See ya.